Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you're having a good day. Mine was alright, if you were wondering. Didn't do much yesterday. I had DJ come over for a little bit. Deej, you might have seen him on the stream. He's a regular. He's pretty cool. We hang out from time to time. He comes over. He was going to this event called Glass Games, which I never bothered going to, but he came over to go to that, and then he crashed over here for the night, so we chatted, we had fun, it was pretty neat. And I played a little bit of Fortnite on my PS4 last night since I was sitting on the sofa and just like, I don't know, just, what's the expression, shooting the shit? Basically just talking to each other. And I just wanted to play a game, so I just stuck Fortnite on the PS4. I don't know if I've said this before, but Fortnite Battle Royale, I play the PC version mainly, but the PS4 one can crossplay you can cross-play basically, which means you can. It's not cross-play. What's the fuck? It's cross-save, so your data transfers between both versions if you use the same account, which is really cool, by the way. I like that it does that. I'm still shit at the PS4 version though because I'm kind of bad with the controls. Like I'm starting to get used to it, but I didn't really do good in any of the. Like only one match to get in the top 10. Most of the other ones I failed quite quickly. So enough about that, let's do some more Bayonetta. Not done this for a little while, so we're just going to dive right on in. Oh yeah, this is one of those games where the volume's quieter for some reason, let me fix that. Just going to pause that real quick. I'm going to add... I've got like a pre-filter for like audio gain, which basically means the volume is increased. Because for some reason this game's quieter than most Switch games, not sure why that is, but it should be better now. So I can't remember what happened the last time. Something to do with a little kid that we're looking after. Temperantia. Guess we're fighting this thing now.
I feel like a fucking celebrity in this town. See that? Everyone rushes at me like crazed fans. They still haven't figured out that I don't give autographs.
Yeah, she's still got her Link outfit, I noticed. I'm gonna change that after this. Probably change into Peach next.
I'm not much for the talkative types. How about we have a little fun instead? You did plan on having fun with me, right? There'll be plenty of time for pillow talk afterwards.
Damn it. I wasn't sure when he was going to attack there, but I saw that he had a weak spot, so I was like, I'll attack that quickly. Now I've got to remember the buttons. Oh, what the fuck? Wait. Is this normal? Wait, what? Okay, what just, what just happened? I went right through the ground for some reason. Can somebody explain if that's a glitch? Okay, we're off to a good start then, I suppose. Ah. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to dodge that. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to jump or what. Ah, fuck. I think I understand. I'm supposed to jump on its appendage after that. I think. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Wait, what? Oh, wait, jump from that edge, right. Got it. I think. I saw the jump button there, but I missed my chance. Nope, can't do that. Okay, this has to be a glitch. This is the second time I've done this. Like, look. The fact that I've done that twice, maybe they haven't fixed up all the problems of the original game. I don't know. Like, maybe that's a common issue. I tried to dodge that in midair. I'm still alive, apparently. I'm not even halfway. Like, look at his health bar and look at mine's. Oh, shit. I'm dead. Oh, not quite. Now that attack I haven't been able to figure out how to dodge. Oh, here we go again. Just floating in the middle of the water, don't mind me. Hi, Gray. How are you doing today? Oh, fuck. There. Yeah, this is going to be one of those boss battles where I do not beat it the first try. And by one of those boss battles, I mean yet another boss battle. Because every single boss battle I've died first time. Oh. We be Shadow of the Colossus now? Okay then. Speaking of Shadow of the Colossus, I've never actually played that before. I've kinda had my eye on the remaster. Like, it's actually budget priced, so I might actually think about picking that up. Not sure if I'll stream it, but it looks fun. Because I've heard good things of it. Oh, I'm supposed to go over here. I think. Watch me do dumb shit. Oh, right, I see, I get it. I think. Yeah, this is the weak spot, and I'm dead. Maybe not stand in front of the electric. I need to remember the combos because I haven't played this for about half a week. Nope. I didn't quite figure out how to make, like, how to get that thing where I went on his hand. Maybe I destroy the fingers. Probably what I was supposed to do. Every time he does that attack, I'm going to get hit without fail, because I still haven't figured that one out. Like, even when it feels like I've dodged it perfectly, I still get hit, so I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong there. That one's fine though. That one's dodgeable. Oh yeah, I got a new Kickstarter update for Shenmue 3. And there was like a couple new screenshots. The child that they show in that screenshot looks really creepy. Like, I'm looking forward to Shenmue 3, but it's got this kind of uncanny valley look to all the characters for some reason. And I'm gonna have to show you that picture after I'm done with this because it's weird. What, am I supposed to jump? Is that how you avoid that? Oh, that was a nice shot. I'm doing a little bit better, but I don't have that healing shot anymore, so oh, here we go. Ah, fuck. It's gonna spam the dodge button because why not? Well, that's not working either. Nice. That's only one arm though, I've still got another arm to go and I'm like one hit away from dying. Nice. Did at least get some health back? No? Nothing? Okay then. Oh, I do have the red shot thing? Right, okay. I thought once you use it up, it's gone for good. I didn't think it would come back. Ah, fuck. Continuously failing tremendously. Right, now for the alarm. Yes! I've still got another health bar left after this though. I'm getting better though. Getting better at it. Oh, alright. You really gotta pay attention to what's happening around the screen, because half the time I don't realise. There's the other one. Dodge those. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna end up dying before I even get a chance to finish him off. Oh shit! I thought that witch time was my chance to attack there, fuck. It's a hard as hell fight for the final boss. I think the main reason though is because Bayonetta 1 overdoes it with quick time events. Yeah, I want to be as fair as I can, like I love the game so far, but for someone who's playing it for the first time, the QTEs are a little bit too much at times. Oh, at least the checkpoint's here, right, okay. Right, that I don't mind. Because that boss fight was a little bit long in the tooth there. Like, it took me long enough just to get to the point where you get to the arm. Like, on where you run up the arm. Well, I don't have the shot anymore, but... I don't have the red hot shot, but at least I've got full health now. So this part will be more doable. I got this. I love how his face is just degrading the more I do this. There we go. When are you going to upload Bayonetta? When I'm not lazy. I was hoping for 1,000 there. Just smack it. I'm sorry, but when you just get to the end of a fucking batshit insane boss fight and then you're treated to this. Wait, what? Nice. 10 out of 10. May the creator Jubileus create you, or however you say that. Jubileus? What the fuck is Jibulus? What the fuck was that saying there? Yeah, I'll be playing Bayonetta 2 as well when I get to that. I did buy the Bayonetta 1+2 pack.
Bugger. And I didn't make any time for pillow talk.
So yeah, like I said, this is pretty much first time playthrough, so... well, rip. Never played this before, so I'm quite enjoying myself, despite the frustrations of me dying so easily just because I'm not used to the combat. It's still hilarious and quite enjoyable. There we go, got another Umbran tier. I'm guessing that's basically the F rank because every single level I've just had that. I've not had anything else. Damn it. Did a little bit better that time than usual. If you don't already have it, buy the bat within. I think I did buy that. Is that the one where you turn into a bunch of bats when you dodge? If I didn't buy that, I think I'll buy that next. Route 666. But so I'm going to save, but I'm also going to change to the Peach costume next, because I want to give that a shot. Because we've seen the Samus, we've seen the Link, but we've not seen the other two. Based on the description though, it sounds like these two are going to be slightly similar, like the second part of this says a certain spiky shelled king. So I don't know how different these two will actually be, like, functionally. But yeah, I'm gonna go Peach this time. Do you know what would be funny if you picked... I know this isn't going to be in the game unless they were actually really clever and did this. But it would be cool if you picked the Daisy one, and then while you attack, Bayonetta says, "Hi, I'm Daisy." I know they would never fucking reference that, but I just fucking love how dumb that line is from Double Dash. So yeah, let's play with this costume. I'm gonna save again so I don't overwrite that. Or rather, do overwrite the existing save with Link. It makes dodging a lot easier. Right, well I'm not sure if I've got it. I might have not bought it the last time, but if it's still unbought, I'll buy it. Next time I go to the Gates of Hell. Oh yeah, I bought a can of Monster for the stream because I usually drink Monster just to keep me a little bit perky. And the can that I got has a different lid on it. It's weird. I'm gonna have to describe it in a second. I don't want to talk over the cutscene, so I'll wait till we get to the action and I'll talk about it. Oh yeah, there's that girl. That girl and what's his face. Insert Terminator chase music. Yeah, fuck all those Call of Duty games that do like on-rails fucking shooting galleries. Why don't we have something like this where you just run along the fucking roads alongside cars? You know, I say why don't we have that, but I'm looking at it right now in the existing game. Like, why don't we have this more often then?
Figured out, don't you?
We journalists have to have some detective skills, you know. You're after a gemstone, and that stone has to be in the Ithaval Group building. I'm headed there too.
How odd. You seem to know where I'm going before I do. Yet you don't seem to know how to drive a car in a straight line.
What am I? A chauffeur?
Cheshire, do you have any idea what prolonged walking in this salty air will do to my hair?
Well, I tend to use some product when I go to the beach.
Little one, get down! Put your foot down, Cheshire. I'll take care of our pest problem.
Wonderful.
I'm getting the distinct impression I'm not wanted on that island. But I love it when people play hard to get.
Right, time for some actual combat again. Just knocked him off. Oh. They've got the Mario World coin sound effect. That's kinda cool. See, I'm so used to Nintendo recycling the original Super Mario Bros. Coin sound effect, and it's weird hearing the Mario World sounds as opposed to the other versions. Oh shit. Right, so it's not a death, but it does do damage. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I should really be careful and not do that. I've always thought the idea of like fighting enemies on top of cars on like a speeding highway is a really cool idea. It's just a lot of games don't really do it all that well. Also, for some reason, the camera just like went apeshit there. Like it went upside down and it kept spinning. So I'm not sure what the fuck happened there. Also, that was a camera angle that just happened there. Oh, he's not dead. Fuck. Let me go have a torture attack then. What even is this game now? That's cool, there's also blue and red coins. Oh, that's what it meant by the spiky shelled king. Like, I knew it was Bowser, I just wasn't sure what it meant exactly. Like, how he'd appear. So instead of, like, the health thing, it's like Bowser's feet. Right, okay then. Pretty sure that's somebody's fetish online. Just saying. If you haven't been on DeviantArt, then feel free to. That's all I'm going to say on that. Like, we all know it exists, but we choose not to acknowledge it, but it is a thing, if you didn't know. Ah, fuck. Hate it when I build up the magic meter and then I end up losing a bunch of it to something just like that, like a simple attack. Oh nice, got gold. Ironic. Did I... Oh, come on! I thought I pressed the button pretty fucking quick there. See, that's the QTE that kind of bothers me more than anything else, is when you fucking see a cutscene where you have to press a button and it's like do or die. Like, I fucking hate that kind of QTE. I thought I pressed it pretty quick there, considering that I had no idea what was coming. Right, there we go. Speed up, slow down. Fire guns, jump, right, okay then. And then evade. Oh shit, it's Right to Hell Road Redemption. Oh, is this where this music is from? Like, I've heard this song before. I didn't know this was from Bayonetta. This is kind of cool, actually. Hey, 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 it's time to hold on to your head for some crazy Bayonetta. Are you ready? Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. I can't fucking do that voice from that song, but you get the idea, you get the reference. This is kind of neat actually. This is a nice change of pace. I'm not really hitting most of the enemies though, like the actual enemy cars. Oh. Oh nice, I got a gold medal for that. So where have I heard this song before? Is it a song that appeared in Smash Bros? Because I know I've heard this tune somewhere. It may have been in a YouTube video, I don't know. I'm not sure if I can do a special... if I can do one of those torture attacks with the motorcycle, if I get the magic meter up to max. That would be kinda neat to see, if we get that far. Getting all the coins right now. So yeah, like I said at the start, like, of this level, I've got a can of monster that I usually buy one can of monster to drink, like, throughout the stream. Because it's a nice way to get a little bit of extra energy for the streaming. The can that I bought today, though, has a different lid on it from the usual, like, the metal pool can rings that you usually see in most, cans of energy drink or soda. It's weird. It's like this weird, plastic lid, and you open it by twisting one side of it to open up the middle. I kind of like that idea though, because then you can shut it when you don't finish it. Like, if you drink half of it, you can close it and then have the rest later. It kind of makes you wonder why that isn't more of a normal thing with cans of soda. Because sometimes I don't want a whole can, I just want a little bit, and then I'll just finish the rest later. Right, well, I'm at max magic, but that actually sounds better than the normal wood type. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, fuck. Now, I'm assuming we're almost done with this now, because something else is happening. Oh. Was this Disaster Day of Crisis? Because that's what it's starting to look like now. Oh, right. Took me a second to realise I had to hold up there as well to actually do that. That was pretty cool. That went on for a little bit longer than I thought, but that was actually really fun. Just as a little palate cleanser, I guess, from the fighting.
For fuck's sake, that's overdoing it!
Right! Turn right! Get off the road!
If you're not careful, you can accidentally snap off the metal part and cut yourself. Yeah, that's like one of my worries when it comes to cans of soda and shit like that.
I know you don't want me here, but you really could have been more subtle about it.
Wonder where I'm going to get the next opportunity to go to the Gates of Hell, because I've not had the chance yet since we started this level. I couldn't really see where he was there to dodge that. You should give Wonderful 101 a second chance if it comes to the Switch. Oh fuck. I completely forgot that starts off with an attack immediately. Yeah, I tried the demo for it like ages ago and I wasn't really into it, but I might look into it again. It depends if I can get it at a good price because it's a fairly old game now. Holy shit. What the fuck? Trust me to mistime that. If you try again, just use the stick controls. Oh, come on! I thought I dodged that there. Maybe I'm pressing it a little too close to the... Yeah. I think I'm pressing it a little too close to the actual time you're supposed to dodge. That's one other minor critique I've got of the game, just the fact that some battles start off with an attack immediately. And you don't get any, like if you know it's coming, you'll get to react to it, like, next time. But even then, sometimes I keep forgetting that's the thing, and every single time I'm getting hit by it. I think that's just a little bit annoying. There you go. There we go. Have to dodge a little bit just before it swings. Nope, I'm not gonna let you grab me. Nice. Despite having died like twice to that thing, I still got a gold medal, so I can't really complain. Might actually get something better than a stone statue awards. Because I've had quite a couple gold medals this time around. Yeah, look at that, 4 golds compared to 1 silver. Never mind. I guess the deaths do count towards getting your overall award, so that kind of sucks. Every single level is just going to be that and non-stop. Just the stone awards, stone awards, stone awards, stone awards. Don't forget your stone awards. Ah. Got a little greedy there and wanted to go for that last thing there, the UFO, or whatever. And yeah, I wasn't responding on Telegram because I was streaming. So that level didn't have a Gates to Hell entry point, so I guess we'll do it for the next one. It turns to stone if you die twice. It goes to bronze if you die once. Right, okay then. So if I'm very lucky, I might get a bronze on one level, but don't expect me to get anything above stone the first time around.
Jesus. This is...
My dear, sweet child, fear not, for I am watching over you.
This clock face, I've seen it somewhere before. Massive spirit energy, at the same wavelengths as angels. Seems the spirit energy around here is naturally gathered up to form this thing. Nice. Free arcade bullets. Yep. Bayonetta's got a keyblade now. And she doesn't have it anymore. Okay. First playthrough of the wonderful 101. I had to nearly collect all of the consolation prize trophies. So basically it's the same thing as this then. Oh, I need another key, right, okay, I think. Oh, right, I didn't see the platforms, whoops. I thought there was a second, like, keyhole behind the one that I just inserted that key into. That's why I thought I needed a second key there for a moment. Oh, I see what's going on, right, I need to go around, wait for it to come round to me. The angelic wings of Saturn. Now we beat Super Mario Galaxy. I'm gonna get rid of this guy first. I don't know if it's the partially gold motif or if it's the wings, but some of these enemies remind me of Goldar from Power Rangers. Does anyone remember Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? And the enemy, one of the villains was named Goldar. He was weird. It was like this. He had like a big golden armor thing. He had wings, and he had like an Anubis face or something. It was really bizarre. He also had the most amazing voice, like in the English dub. It's fucking brilliant. It's hilarious. Here we go, time for more Rings of Saturn. Rings of Sega Saturn, ah! Yeah, that was a terrible joke. Oh, fuck. Oh, there we go. Right, I've got the rhythm now. Nice. There is an ornate staff sticking out from the gear mechanism. It's one of those cogs that may be missing. Right, okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, right, okay, I'm turning the wrong way. Whoops. I just realised that I was going the other way. There we go. That panther thing's really useful for getting from A to B real quick. Two left. Oh wait, are they being held by these guys? Right, okay. Bronze. I was off to a good start there, but bronze. Yeah, they're holding those other ones. There we go. Yeah, I didn't realise I had to destroy them to get the other pieces. Well, that's good. Magic has been refilled. You never got used to fighting these guys no matter how long you played. That makes me feel a little bit better about my incompetence than trying to fight them. Oh, and doing that. Maybe not so much that, but whatever. Oh, come on. Forgot I even had a double jump. There we go. Oh, nice. Oh, is that the fourth piece? Right, okay, that's sweet. I wasn't sure how many pieces I got up to that point. So, vitality increased. Did I run right past the Gates of Hell entry point, or did I ever not found one yet? Because I'm not sure if I just walked past it there. I may have walked past it there without realising. Okay, that bullshit's got to stop. Seriously, Bayonetta. Like, I love you, but why you gotta do that? Stone award forever fucking more. You get a stone award. You get a stone award. You get a stone award. Everybody gets a stone award. Oh, jeez. Oh, mean. Oh, jeez. I don't even know what that voice is. Where's the... Yeah, I don't see the Gates of Hell entry point, so maybe there wasn't one. Doesn't look like there's one here. I just hate when a fight or a boss starts off with an attack that gives you like less than a second to react. Because coming off of a cutscene, you don't really expect it to like happen that quickly. Like at least, like show me the attack, but don't like jump into just before it hits. Because I think that's a little. Oh come on! Sorry. Even when I was prepared, I still got fucking hit. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit salty because of that. These guys are just normal enemies. Where's the other one? Yeah. Oh, doesn't. He's still alive? I thought I killed him. Oh. He had one hit left. Yeah, am I the only one that thinks that's just a tad obnoxious that it does that, like at the start of the fight? It's like, oh by the way, if you don't press the dodge button within 0.3 seconds you get hit. And it's not like a small hit, it was like I fucking took about a quarter of my health there just for that one mistake. I'll take that. Broken Moon Pearl. Gathering 2 of these will increase your limit of magical power. Sweet. Oh, we got one already. Nice. Not exactly sure what that means, but I'll take it. Yeah. Oh, it's these ones. I forgot what they're called again. The ones that copy you, doppelgangers, I think. Also, I just noticed that Bayonetta, in her Peach outfit, she's got a little Mario plushie on the side there. Or is it a plushie or is it a keychain? Can't even tell, but it's a Mario thing. Ah. I dodged too early. It means you have another dot for your magic. Alright, okay, so it's another one of those. Oh, you're right, that's what it does. Yeah, I didn't notice that. If you were to show this one moment, this one falling part to anybody, and they've never played Bayonetta before, and you told them it was Kid Icarus Uprising, they would probably believe you, because that's what it looks like. Nice. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Finally. Right, let's see if I've got that bat attack, whatever it was called.
Another LP? But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you.
Yeah, this monster can with the new lid on it is actually really cool. Like, I like that. If only more cans did that. Like, I kind of wish that was, like, standard. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure plastic is a more expendable resource than metal. So they could save a lot of metal by doing that.
They sure are fun to play around with. So much fun.
Oh, that was cool.
I brought back a special playmate just for you.
Let's see, techniques. Bat within, right, so I haven't bought it yet. There we go, now we've got it. Not really going to buy anything else right now, since I want to kind of stockpile money for later. I think I'm fine with that for the moment. You don't have to be a spot on with your dodging now. That probably will actually make a difference. So basically all it does is just increase your dodging window. What a way to finish that. Oh, right. There we go. Found the secret. Yep. I've got a feeling that that big bald thing is going to be an enemy that I need to fight, since I've been seeing that for a while now. Yep, called that. Golem. Looks like it's made out of moon rocks from Mario Odyssey. There. Okay, that's not good. Jump! Nice. Wait, what? I love this game's sense of humor. Barely survived that. I mean, look at my health. But yeah, this game's got a really good sense of humor, I can tell. Silver. Not sure if there's any stuff off to the sides. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, there's an Umbra tier. Let me go back and grab that. Don't remember which button it is to grab the Umbra tier. I think it's Y. Oh. I think this is one you've got to use the Panther for. Yeah, which button is it to pick up the Umbra tier again? Do you remember? It's Y. Right, okay. I had to spam it there just to make sure I was actually picking up. In case I pressed it too early. Oh, I got a platinum medal as well. What was that guy's name again? Enzo? That weird little guy. Hey, forget about it. I guess I'll try Daisy for a little bit, but it's not. I don't think it'll change that much. Ah, I got greedy there. How am I missing that? Whatever. I could have easily gotten 70 points out of that with all those bullets. Oh, I'm just short, fuck. Oh, fine, I'll buy the smaller one then. Another cool little thing about that monster can with the lid on it is that the hole on the top, when it's like open, is not as big as it usually is when you like use a ring pull can thing, which I actually think is better because it's kind of hard to describe, but sometimes when you're trying to drink from a larger like when it's got a bigger opening, it's a little bit not difficult to drink, but sometimes it's just a little bit too much to put the mouth over, you know. Like this one, it's big enough that you can get a decent drink out of it, but it's not like too big. Costume, let's change costume real quick. From Sasarasa Hasalasa Land. No relation to Sasa Hasa Rasa Lasa Hasa from Link to the Past. So yeah, I think she's essentially the same functionally. Just Bowser feet for some of the combos and that's it. I think the Link one's my favourite, but it's also probably the most overpowered one because of those sword combos, the Master Sword.
You may select opponents of your choice.
Figured. I've been there before. Jean? Cereza? The little one? Tentacles? Why did it have to be tentacles?
Don't know, I thought Bayonetta would be into that kind of thing. I know, obvious joke. I couldn't help myself. Love this song, by the way. Nice dodge there. Ah. So that thing about the bat dodging, do you have to like enable that after you buy it, or is it like enabled automatically? Because I'm not sure what the deal with that is. I'm just assuming that it's already there. And yeah, the music is lovely. It's really good. Checking if there's anything off to the side there. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just saw it there. I think I took a little bit of damage, but I was still able to do the witch time. That's better than just, like, straight up failing. Nice. Don't mind me if I take this. Oh, it's rotating the entire platform. I didn't realize this was a platform. Saw an Umbra tier. Yeah, I think I need to jump for that. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump! Shit. I saw the grabbing prompt there for a split second. Did that too soon. Got it. I don't remember what the function of those things are, but I've collected quite a few of them by this point. Ooh. Nice. And I get to use it as a weapon now. Yeah, I think that bat thing is helping with the dodging overall. I'm making less mistakes. That's a cool weapon. It's a shame you can only use it for so long. And by so long, I mean like just a few seconds and that's it. But hey, I got a platinum medal, so that's cool. Ah, shit. Didn't grab those pots. Oh look, it's him again. Whatever the fuck his name was, I forgot. I knew it was coming, I just wasn't quite sure when, like the timing of that. How many times have I died now? Twice. Stone medal. Stone award. Whatever. Oh, I thought I could jump on his arm now. So is this just like a mini boss rush then? Too early. There we go. I like that combo with the foot, like that's quite a good one. Ah, I was hoping that foot would have hit him anyway. There we go. It's not over yet. Floating island took quite a hit and now it's spinning. It will take good timing to jump across. Windows, please stop blanking. Yeah, for some reason the monitor where Windows is on is fucking like blacking in and out for some reason. Like, it's not doing that all the time, but it's been doing that, like, it did that like twice in the last 5 minutes. Not sure if it's like a HDMI thing or a capture thing. It's being annoying. Oh, that was quick. Fuck. Missed my chance. Dead. Shit. Fucking hell. Gonna die. Dead. Oh, right, okay, I thought I was dead after that! I had 0 health and I fell, so I just assumed, oh, okay, right, that's an automatic death then. So I was a little bit off guard there, realising that I just came back, even though I thought I was dead. Only to get killed by a stray missile, not even a bunch, just one. I think I found a faster combo, or whatever that anime is called. I don't have the exact name for it, but I think it's called I'm not even kidding, there's an anime by that name. Ah! I think this is where I start to get a little bit salty again over the constant deaths. Get rid of this one first, I suppose. Oh, there's a chest up there. Ugh. I'm not even... Even with the bat dodging, I'm still struggling with some of these things. I guess I'll go get the chest first then, and then I'll work my way back down. Guess that's the best thing to do, if I don't fall. There we go. Now let's try not to die. Yeah, I should be paying attention to those other ships while I'm trying to attack one of them. I do apologise for the constant deaths. I feel bad for dying as many times as I am. There, get down now. It's really annoying me. You've got to air dodge and you just fall off. Ah, you can just go fuck yourself then. Is the chat even working? Hold on a minute. I've died so many times the game's just gave up counting. It stops after 5 times.
Too late.
Gabba! Oh, fucking hell! Oh, you've got to... Okay, there. That was weird. I'm not sure what just happened there, but I'll take it. So how many times did I die to that thing? Like 3 times? Maybe 4 times? There we go, another one of those broken moon pedants. You're distracted playing Celeste. That's okay. How is Celeste, by the way? Because I was thinking about getting that. The only reason I haven't bought it is because it's a little bit more expensive than other games that I've noticed for like indie games. Like, because most indie games it's like $5-10, maybe $15. This one's more like 20-25, somewhere in that sort of line of pricing. Not quite sure how much it is in the US, but in the UK it's like £18, which is, not gonna lie, a little bit steeper than I thought it was going to be. But I've heard it's good, but I might look into it. I don't think I'm getting much time from these guys, even if I dodge. There we go, there's one. I didn't even pick up the weapon. I thought I did pick it up, then I just realised, oh yeah, I didn't pick it up. it's good. The C levels and B levels are insane, but they're really fun. Yeah. Like, I know how to do that panther thing, but I sometimes get out of rhythm, like when I'm trying to dodge, then I try to chain that dodge back into a panther dash, or whatever it's called. And I always mess that part up for some reason. Well, at least I can get rid of him instantly. Oh, he's not dead? Right, never mind then. There we go. Yeah, there's a reason I was playing this first before I go to Owlboy, because this game can be a little bit stressful at times trying to get through some of these parts. Owlboy's a lot more chill compared to this. So wait, what attack is this? Oh wait, is that just like dodge? Or... I didn't even know there was a block attack, if this is like blocking. Nice. Right, so 120 is as high as you can go with that one. Damn it. Yeah. Is it normal to be this bad at this game the first time round? Be honest. I can take it. Yeah, these guys are tough. I'm gonna do it to this guy first. I was rotating the stick well before I got the prompt for it, just because I knew which one it was for. I saw the new Kid Icarus episode tonight. I'm not sure if I've brought up Kid Icarus before. He's a YouTuber. He does pretty good stuff. Usually puts an episode out once every, like, one a week, every Sunday night. So yeah, he did a new episode tonight on a game that he got donated. He got a donation for. So that was interesting. It was George of the Jungle for the PlayStation 2. Pretty good review. It was a very short review, like it wasn't a super long one, but I don't think there was much more material I could have worked with in all honesty, because the game looked bland as fuck. So all things considered, I'd say that was a good episode. Most stuff he puts out is good. There we go. With 0 health and nothing more.
What happened to Mummy?
Well, you see, she just went to look for something, that's all. I can't believe that witch, placing a poor helpless child under her spell. If she did anything to this little girl's parents, I swear.
Mommy.
No need to cry. We'll get you to your mom in no time. Here, I've got some candy if you want.
Wow, that's a huge ass lollipop stick. Did you see that? Like, look how long it is.
What is this? It's yummy.
I don't know. It's candy. Strawberry, I think?
Hey, Kitty, I've got some yummies. Would you like some?
Is that cat your friend?
Yes, he is. His name is Cheshire. He's cute, isn't he?
Cheshire. What a stupid name. Well, so much for taking the highway. It just means we're gonna have to find something else. Now, all I have to figure out is what to do about you. So, Cerecita, that woman's really your mom?
Uh-huh. My mummy is strong, and she protects me from scary monsters.
Monsters? I don't think you know who the real monsters are. Huh?
Yep. That's about what I was expecting there. Just run into something and get hit. I've lost count myself of how many times I've died now. Well, the good news is we can go to the gates of hell, maybe get an upgrade or two. I wonder if I've got any new LPs since the last time I was here.
You really want to make a deal with the devil? Relax. I'm just fucking with you.
Nope, didn't get any new LPs. I got half of the LPs, but not fulls. Crow Within, oh yeah, that did try that one. Umbran Portal Kick, Witch Twists, Afterburner Kick. It's quite a few things. Oh yeah, never mind that. I've got enough to buy one of these as long as it's not this one. What is this one anyway? Power to repel an enemy's attack. which time will be instantly triggered expending magical power. Suppose I could buy one of these and I can instantly level up the magic, which I call it. Oh wait, is this the temporary one? You can only use one per level. Is this what it's supposed to be? Hang on. So wait, is this the temporary version of it, or is this like a permanent one? The Witch Heart and the Moon Pearl? Because I'm not quite sure if the one inside the shop actually increases it properly, or if it's just like, okay, you can use this for the rest of this mission, the rest of this chapter. While I wait for an answer, I need to be right back real quick, so hang on, be right back. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that abrupt leave. I'm going to assume, like, because it doesn't say otherwise, like... It doesn't say that it only lasts for one level, so I'm assuming it is a permanent upgrade. So with that, yeah, it seems like it is a permanent upgrade. Good. Yeah, let's leave with that. Just make sure that OBS is sending out the microphone correctly. Yes, it is. Good. I think I kind of see what's going on here. Like, these things that we're fighting are just like bodies of water, so once we kill it, it fills more and more. There we go. Yep, that's what we needed to do. Oh, that's cool. It's Bowser hands. Neat. Where is it? Oh, there is. Just wanted a screenshot of those Bowser hands there. Well, at least when I'm finished with this campaign, I'm going to have a huge line of... a huge unbeatable collection of stone awards, like, just lined up across the shelf. Like, 20 of them. Does anyone know if the next chapter's going to be a boss chapter? Like, just a boss fight? I asked that because the last couple of times I played this, I started with a boss the next time I started the game. And I hate having to do that, where I'm like I haven't played it for a day or two, and then I fight a boss, and then I'm like, oh, I don't remember how to play the game. Why can't I hit that? Like, sometimes I lead my shots and it doesn't work, and other times I try to hit it where it is. Well, at least I got 70 points this time. I don't remember, but there's a helicopter segment soon. I guess I'll buy this then. If you use a fox costume, it turns into an R-Wings. Does this game have amiibo support, the first one? I thought it was the second game that did that. Because I haven't seen... Like, if I go into costume change, there's no option for amiibo scanning. Like, it just gives you 4 costumes. I don't see any amiibo logos here. So I'm assuming it's the second game you need to scan to get extra costumes. Both do. Where do you scan them? Like, where do you go to do that? I don't think I've got Fox, but does Falco work? Because I think I have a Falco amiibo that I could try. You can scan them in this port. But hang on a sec, I'm gonna go see if I can grab one of my... I think I've got a Falco amiibo. I'm gonna try that. Just a sec. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. The amiibos that I've got like on the opposite end of the room, and then they're on the shelf quite high up, so I had to like reach for the Falco amiibo. Yeah, I'm pressing it against the controller. I'm not sure if this is where you do that. Change costume. Yeah. I don't know if the Falco amiibo would work at all with this, but it is Star Fox related, so you would think maybe it would work. I do not have a Fox. I've got a Mario amiibo, but I don't have a Fox amiibo. Oh, I just realised the Daisy costume has a little Luigi figurine on the side. That's a nice little touch. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the default. Haven't been playing as the default Bayonetta for a while. So yeah, you'd think with the port, like, I was thinking if you can use the amiibos in the first game, it would have a little amiibo icon just to show you, yeah, you can use it. But I don't see an amiibo logo anywhere in this game. So it's probably just, like, for the second game only. But that's fine. Actually, let me see how long... I've been streaming for 2 hours, 15 minutes. I might do one more chapter, assuming it's not going to take too long, so we'll do one more maybe. Or we can save halfway, because it saves the checkpoints. So let's start.
I'm here. There's no need to worry about a thing.
Get them, Mommy, get them!
Mommy.
Can't you see? Mommy's fighting the bad monsters for us. Mister, if you don't open your eyes, you'll miss everything. Look at these.
we go. Nice. Finished off with a nice bullet climax there. What costume do you like in this game? I like the Samus and I like the Link. The Peach and Daisy ones are alright, but I prefer the other two. If I had to pick just one, I would just say the Zelda one's my favourite of the four. So yeah. Oh shit.
Well, Kitty, what do you think we should do? He's hurt you, has he? Well, we can't be having that now, can we?
Justita.
Let's rock, baby!
Nah. Again with the one-hit KO deaths. Blech. Ah, even though I knew that was coming, I couldn't remember the exact timing there. Ah, fuck me. I don't actually lose any health from falling down there, really. Whatever, I'll take that then. Still think it's a little bit obnoxious that it's like, quickly press this button and you'll die. I see. We're volleying it back and forth. There we go. If only for one volley. Oh. Got it. Let me guess, if I fucked that up, I would have died. Is that what was going to happen now? Oh, it's gone above 1,000. Nice. 1,300.
How about now? Still not enough. You can go another round, can't you?
Your soul causes for us. Nunci laia pilam.
The Lumen Sage.
Unso, Kalason, Una
best friends. I suppose one of them is an adult, so they should be okay.
Yep.
What a day!
Right, so that thankfully that was a short one, like just as I thought it was just going to be a boss fight. So I am going to wrap this up right after this. There we go. Round over. Yeah, this is the one that temporarily increases your health. No, I prefer buying these things. I should be using them more often. So yeah, I'm gonna save it here, and then we will do some Owlboy in a couple minutes. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm getting a little frustrated, but it's more just due to my incompetence of just dying a lot. But I'm still really enjoying the game regardless. Like, it's worth going through it just because the gameplay is that good, and because the cutscenes are really fun to watch, especially when you see like pissing oil and what was that other part, the volleyball beach ball thing with the big hair hands. I forgot what they're called. So yeah, that was fun. Do more of this hopefully soon. I'll try not to wait too long between each session, because if you do that then you forget how to play the game for like the first 10 minutes, and that can be a bit of a headache. So I'll probably do more of it tomorrow or the day after.